It's Friday, which means we have a stacked MLB slate to choose from, so let's make some frickin' money here tonight. Are you guys with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris, and you are now rocking with the 5 Tool Podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that touches on just about everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today's Friday, April 26th, and in today's video, we have a stacked MLB slate to choose from. And as usual, we are coming out firing with 4 selections to hopefully turn a profit here on a Friday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We're going to be dropping some Champions League soccer plays coming early next week. And we are approaching 1,300 subscribers, which is phenomenal. If we could get there by the end of the weekend, that would be fantastic. Now, if you guys are watching this show for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We run this show a little bit differently than most MLB betting shows. Each episode, we offer 4 selections: a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, or a team total, and a wild card selection. It can be anything that's widely available to be wagered on, such as home run props, pitcher strikeout props, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 4 selections. The first play we are rolling with is our side selection, and we're taking the Los Angeles Dodgers on the money line, minus 125 over the Toronto Blue Jays. Look, at this point, I'm out on the Toronto Blue Jays until they can show me that they can put up runs on a consistent basis. They headed to Kansas City after putting up some good outings at Petco Park versus San Diego, but the Kansas City Royals pitching staff limited them to just 5 runs over the last 3 games, which is not ideal. I know yesterday's game was a shortened 5-inning game where they put up just 1 run, but if you look at the bigger body of work, they're simply not producing, and we cannot trust them here against the Dodgers. The Dodgers right now they're scoring runs for fun. Their lineup is stacked 1 through 9. They put up at least 4 runs in 7 of the last 9 contests, and over the last 4 contests alone, they put up 27 total runs. Going up against Chris Bassett, who's had a shaky start to the season, I expect them to dominate. Teoscar Hernandez is coming home to play Toronto, and I'm expecting a big game out of him. But just simply 1 through 9 for the Dodgers roster is better than anything the Toronto Blue Jays can throw at them, considering they play Alejandro Kirk and IKF on a daily basis on the bottom of the order. I'm taking the better team here, the deeper team. Give me the Los Angeles Dodgers, minus 125 on the money line. The second play we have for you is our totals play. We're taking the under 8.5 runs in the Washington Nationals Miami Marlins contest. The odds are minus 120. Look, yesterday we went with the under in the Nationals-Dodgers contest, which was a very risky proposition, considering the Dodgers basically rack up runs in bunches. But the Nationals, they managed just 1 run. They held the Dodgers to 2 runs. And now you're telling me they're going to go to Miami and go berserk on offense? I'm not expecting that to come to fruition. We said yesterday that Yamamoto was in line to figure it out, and the Nats lineup was the perfect recipe. The same can be said here today for Jesus Luzardo, who goes for the Miami Marlins. If you look at Luzardo's pitching stats, they may not look sexy, but if you look at who he's faced 4 teams that were essentially hitting the cover off the baseball at each time that he faced them. But he returned to the norm in his last start against the Cubbies, where he pitched 6 innings of 3-hit baseball. Going up against a Nats lineup that's essentially struggling to score runs, I expect Luzardo to progress and give another quality start and limit the Nats' bats in this contest. On the flip side, if Luzardo's going to want to pick up the win, he'll definitely need to perform well, as the Marlins have scored just 3 total runs over the last 3 contests. Give me the under 8.5 runs, minus 120. The third play we have for you is another team total bet, and we are taking the Miami Marlins under 4.5 runs at odds minus 130. Look, we're piggybacking here off the total. We believe this is going to be a very low-scoring game. The Nationals checking at 3.5, minus 115 both ways, but we're going to take the extra run of insurance here on the Miami Marlins team total under instead. Trevor Williams, he can do enough damage to the Marlins bats to silence them in this contest, and the Marlins have hit 5 runs in just 1 of their last 9 contests. I'm expecting a low-scoring game in this contest, and I'm going to take the Marlins team total under 4.5, minus 130. The fourth and final play we have for you is our wild card prop bet in Ford. We are taking Connor Joe of the Pittsburgh Pirates under 1.5 total bases. The odds are minus 165. Look, this is a Covers.com player prop projection. It's a 4-star rating projected for 0.8 total bases against the San Francisco Giants here tonight. If you look at Connor Joe's body of work, he's a great pinch hit candidate for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And with terrible hitting conditions expected at Oracle Park, I expect both offenses to struggle, especially Connor Joe. Give me under 1.5 total bases here at odds of minus 165. That wraps up episode 18 of the 5 Tool Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of tonight's best bets. As always, good luck.